Shantae, half Genie Hero.
Hello everyone and welcome to the start of my Shantae Half Genie Hero playthrough, and yes, this is the first time I've done commentary in almost half a year, so bear with me if I come off as a bit awkward. Not gonna lie, I am quite awkward after my absence. So, oh wow, interesting. Alright, so with hero mode, you unlock that after you beat regular mode once. And this is actually a completely different file, but I guess it works for all files. This will be a DLC story mode, which I'll come back to later, which is good because after I record this game, I will have no time to record until March. So it works out. But now, let's just do regular mode as Shantae. Okay, so you can take control as Shantae in her pajamas. She actually cannot whip her hair because it's not tied up, is the logic I'm giving this game. Yes. But yeah, you can move around, jump. You can crawl? Yeah, you can crawl. Oh, interesting. I tried to backdash, but you had to buy that. It doesn't matter. Backdash in this game is kind of meh. So yeah, this sequence, there's nothing that can hurt you. Actually, there is something that can hurt you later, but I don't think it matters because you don't have hearts. Alley-oop. So let's just fall down here. This theme is actually a remix from, I recognize it more from Pirate's Curse, not Pirate's Curse, but Risky's Revenge. But I have a feeling it was in the original Shantae. The thing is, my memory of that game is kind of vague because I just have not played that game much. I'll take that back. I played it a handful of times on the Game Boy Color. I just don't remember too much about it because I haven't played it since then.
Huh?
I almost jumped right in. Well, I tried to, but the game said no. Now, I'll go ahead and say this now. Occasionally, the characters will say full lines of dialogue, and by characters, I mean Shantae and Risky. Spoiler warning, Risky business in the game. But the main reason for that is this was funded by Kickstarter, and unfortunately they did not meet their goal of getting full voice acting, but with the money they had, they did little snippets like they do in previous games. So you occasionally hear them grunt and all that, and full sentences as well, which is a first for this series if memory serves me right. Full sentences, we're moving on up. Alright, this is the saving merchant. Just talk to him and save your game. The difference with this game is he's not scattered about in the area. Cookie dough ice cream. But yes, this guy right here, this is the only place where you can physically see him. Generally, with the setup of this game, after you pass a certain sequence, he'll just show up on a black screen. He'll ask if you want to save, press yes or no, and move on. None to it. So this is Scuttletown. It's more or less a straight line, but with the illusion of a circle. Baka! But yeah, it's pretty neat. It's not fun. Here's a hand. Alright. Let's go. Actually, we need to go to the bathhouse first.
Bolo.
What? And yeah, this is Bolo. He's been here since the start of the series. Pretty much an airhead. I know in Risky's Revenge, he was actually someone to take seriously. You wouldn't think he was such a numbskull unless you played any other game aside from Risky's Revenge. But yeah, here is the sales slip. You actually need this in order to progress the plot. I did this first by complete accident on my first playthrough, so I was like, oh, that's nifty. But yeah, now I come over here to the item shop. Talk to the item vendor. Alright, and we have the magnet. Yay, a magnet. Alright, let's take this back to Uncle. Workshop. A doohickey. Yes, I wasn't expecting the magnet to be that large, you know, since she can just hold it in her hand, but whatever. But yeah, this is more or less our goal for the game, to rebuild this contraption. Well, one of our goals. We're about to come across another goal very shortly. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, let's meet it with Sky. Spin this hot fire. That will be proud. Alright. Ah! Fun fact, she actually does explain later, but it's not till the very end of the game, and it's so underwhelming. Like, I understand why they don't tell us now, because dire emergency. We ain't got time for that, but still. It's like, you could have told us, like, there's just several occasions where she could have told us what the source of the bird's power was. Wait, relax. Wrench can stay this size for several seconds. Alright. So here is more or less the main map. You can select your area, either the hub or one of the many worlds in the game. The game calls them worlds, even though they're more or less areas. We're in the same world. I don't know. Maybe I was calling those. But yes, you also see question marks under the title name. So there are 3 items we can find in Scuttletown Square, and at least 5 items in Main Street. I say at least because you can find multiple of the same item, and it will indicate that on the screen once you find the first of that item. But with that said, let's just head to Main Street. And yes, this is what I was talking about. The saving, I don't know, guru? Merchant? Let's call him merchant. Yeah, it'll just show up before you start an area. Once you transition between areas, and asks you to save. Very simple. This is the sub screen. We can access our inventory, check out our relics, and whatnot. Use healing items, and you can also switch between classes of weapons. We'll see that later on. Why did you do that? But yeah, like I said, it has more of like action stage type vibe. Oh, okay. I'm mashing the what button as if I have all my power-ups. Okay. But yeah, these are Tinkerbats, nothing threatening. They go down a couple of hits for now. And if you fall in the water, you won't die, you'll just swim. We will have to come back though. Destroy these, because they will actually continually respawn until you get rid of it. Oh. I knew about the box, but I didn't know I could get hit by it. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. So used to how the stage plays out, I guess, post first time? I don't even know how that's the word to say it. But yeah, the layout, not necessarily the layout of the stage changes, but the enemy, and yeah, just the enemies really. It's just for this first section. And actually, what's playing right now is the main theme of Shantae Genie Hero, which is Dance to the Danger. It only plays during your first time through this stage, but subsequent runs through this area, you will hear the actual theme of the stage, which we will hear when we move to the second area of this world, I should say. Not a stage, because I don't know. I don't know why they don't call them stages. It doesn't make sense. Get, need rupees, money, whatever. I said it with so much confidence too. Okay, just, they're probably gonna come back out. Yep. I need your money. Okay. Whoa! But yeah, this is how the game will progress. You'll get access to a new area. You can do some side quests in between each area, and you can revisit these indefinitely. And you'll want to do that because as you get more equipment and transformations. By the way, there are transformations in this game. I mean, Shantae game without transformations. Well, it would be. It'd be 5 squares. Anyway, you can. How did I get hit? What? I want that. There we go. But you can revisit areas to get more items with some treasures you would find in later ones. Because, for example, whenever you reach the end of an area, you, for the first time, you will get a dance. Let me see what that. Yeah, fire. That was so weird. But yes, at the end of this, we'll actually get a new dance, and then we'll want to backtrack through here in order to get a few things that we wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. Like, for example, we cannot talk to that girl without the... What do we need? Where do we get that? At the end of this, actually. Wait, this area is relatively small and confined. It won't take too long to get through. And yes, what you're hearing is a remix of We Love Burning Town, and for once, the town is actually burning. So this is actually an appropriate theme. Okay, we can't fit through this hole, so we have to come back. Well, no, I think it might have been burning in... Maybe in the first game. Again, I haven't played that in so long, so I don't really remember. Oh, yes, they spawn indefinitely here, even if you haven't... Alright. So there's actually a side quest that involves those indefinitely respawning Tinkerbats. we will come back later. Come on. Come on. It's honestly kind of hard to see the jutting bricks, but there's a tell to show that they're about to pop out. They'll start to shake out and inside the wall, and that's your cue to jump. But yeah, because of the angle of my TV, it's kind of hard to see. Whoa! But yeah, I absolutely love the soundtrack of this game as a whole. This remix for We Love Burning Town, I'm gonna have to give it to Pirate's Curse. I think that version's better. This is still a fantastic piece of music, but Pirate's Curse just did it better. And while we're on that note, yes, I'm one of those people that actually like Pirate's Curse more than have Genie Hero. Don't get me wrong, this is a fantastic game. It was well worth the wait. I think it's like 2 years. But at the end of the day, I find myself just going back to Pirate's Curse more. Yes. They are indeed Tinkerbats.
Risky boots. I thought so.
Sure, why not?
Looking for this?
Gasp.
Give that back.
I don't know. Work. Hehe. I don't want a PT. Alright, Tinker Slug. Don't call it poop too. Alright. Boss number 1. Really simple. All you have to do is ring the bell and it'll drop this barrel. Shoot the barrel at this boat and just go ham on Slug. What the explosion does is it actually just sends the Slug out of the water and onto the dock, which will allow you to hit it. But yeah, this is all there is to the boss. Very easy. Now watch out for Risky Boots because she will be shooting at you with her pistol. But yeah, just keep rigging the bell and it'll bring out the explosive barrel. I'm not sure there's a tell on when you can actually do that to get the barrel out, so I just spam the whip button to make it come out. Because hey, there's no harm in doing that. There we go. And dead. Alright. A lot smoother than my previous run. Then again, that was just my first time. Yes, this is only my second time playing through the game. But I figure, may as well play through it while it's still fresh in my mind and see if I can actually finish it before I have to go back. Wait, I think that's the wrong emotion. Why would you do that to your enemy?
Prove it, you lovers. And don't come back.
She'll come back. Alright, and at the end of each world is a warp pedestal. Why is this called a world? I'm not sure because we never left Secret Land, but whatever. But yeah, just hop on and you're out. There's nothing really special about them, so don't try to do anything fancy with them like I did my first time. Alright, what do we have here? We got Monkey Dance. So dances are handled slightly differently. They're similar to... Oh, thank you for interrupting me. while I was trying to explain the damn, game. But yeah, dances are handled similar to Risky's Revenge in that, actually, nah, I wouldn't even say that. All you gotta do is press the button and then the sub menu will pop up. While the sub menu is up, she'll dance. That's just an excuse. But all you have to do is press the direction at the how do I explain it? The direction that matches the transformation you want to become. So the monkey was in the left slot, so I would push left. No, this is on the right. I can direction when I feel like it. But yes, it was in the right slot, so I pressed right on the D-pad and bam, transformed into a monkey. If you start a dance by accident and you don't want to transform, just press X again to stop dancing. And that's it. It's very simple, probably the best way they've handled transformations, because I know in, what was it? I'm fired, by the way. That's my job, to fire people. Stop that. But yes, and shoot, I can't really recall how they handled it in the first game. I know it was a bit too complicated because they were trying to really replicate the fact that she's dancing, so they had to do a lot of moves. In the second game, Risky's Revenge, all you had to do is hold the button down and just release it during a dance move to transform into a specific transformation. There are only 3 in that game, whereas in this game, there are a total of, I want to say 14, because some of them you have to switch out. But yes, it's a lot simpler in here. Sound meant to go. Okay, so we're gonna need to talk to a couple of people, but let's see. Okay, she actually is our key to getting into the next area. Let's go in the art gallery. Somewhere you are. So yes, we need the 10 gallery keys in order to look into the concept art, and they're really not that hard to find. I will be going after all of them. In fact, I will be doing a 100% run in case I didn't say that before. But yes, getting the keys is actually part of getting 100%. So don't ignore them just because they unlock concept art. There's no real need to talk to anyone, honestly. So I'm just gonna ignore. A soft robot rabbit. Okay, whatever. Yes. Like, they don't really say anything worth my while, so I'm probably gonna ignore most citizens unless they have an exclamation mark over their head, in which I have to talk to them to progress plot. Yes, there was that thing. I didn't mean to go in here! Anyway, well, that does respawn the bases, so that's actually... Anyway, let's go to the item shop. What do I want to get first? See a super Pike ball. And then Silky cream. Yes, I like to put more emphasis on speed rather than power, and that's with any game. But enough dwelling about it. Let's actually talk to Sky and head back to... actually, will I be able to? Yes, I'll be able to. Okay, let's head back to Main Street and let me get some items that I have access to now that I have the monkey dance. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut to where I get to the items. So, see you then. Alright, so we're back in Main Street, the second part of the stage. And if we use the monkey transformation here, climb up this wall and talk to this girl, who we actually met in Well, I haven't shown it yet because I haven't uploaded the game, but she makes her first appearance in Whiskey's Revenge. Alright, so she actually opened up a restaurant here on Main Street, which is spinning a ton of fire at the moment, but there is also a pirate infestation in the restaurant. And the goal is to defeat 30 pirates. Now, I actually showed off the restaurant because it was on the way. Ow, yeah, there's no way I was gonna get through without getting hit. But yeah, it's in that area where the enemies respawn indefinitely. So we're gonna go through there, but first, come up here. I missed. Ow! Go through this portal. In this chest. Bam! Monkey bullet. This is the earliest you will ever get it in any game. And I love how her color palette still matches as if we're outside in the fire. But yeah, monkey bullet, just hold the direction opposite of the wall you're clinging to. So in this case, I'm holding left because the wall is to the right, and press the attack button to do a monkey bullet. Now, the longer you hold the button down, the farther you'll go. So watch. Well, actually, I think you can cancel it. No, it doesn't set distance. Never mind. I lied. I'll never do it again. Okay. So here, just keep defeating pirates. Yep. Good way to get some rupees as well. Rupees. They're not rupees. They just... yeah. And here's the super Pike ball that I bought from the shop. Good stuff. The level 3 of this is amazing though. Can't wait to get that. In fact, this is probably the best the items have ever been. Oh, I'm done already. But yeah, the items in this game are fantastic. Like, I actually want to use them. It's amazing. Just goes. Alright, now there is something else we can do with the monkey transformation. Let's see, it's in this stage right here. Come up here, go through the small hole, and bam, the heart holder. This increases your maximum health by 1 heart, and hearts are divided into 4 quarters, so essentially I have 12 HP. Now, depending on what you get hit by determines how many hearts you hit. Some hit for only 1 heart, 1 quarter, some hit for maybe a full heart. Just be mindful and don't get hit, period. Simple as that. Right, talk to her after you get the health permit. And she will give you the salted caramel. You will need this for later. The dog that I killed in cold blood. Anyway, with the whistle, we can exit the stage and retain all the items we collected. So you don't have to worry about going through the entirety of the stage, such as, oh, what games do that? We have to collect stuff. I'm pretty sure Kirby does that. It sucks. Oops. And that's... yeah, that's really it till the next stage. So, in the next part, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. But in the next part, we're gonna talk to that girl that was in the town all the way towards the right, because as I said earlier, she will open up the new area and we'll go from there. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And again, I apologize if I come off as a bit awkward, but I've been through some things the past couple of months. That's all I can say. But yeah, take care, y'all.